Hey, what's up everybody? Thunderbob here, and tonight we're going to continue our journey through Shadow of the Erdtree. Um, since I last left off, I've done quite a bit of exploring. I really haven't pushed into any of the major dungeons, but I really have explored a whole lot of the world. Like, we finished in the last video, Castle Inus, Ensis, however you want to say it. And then explored kind of all up here, through here, up and around in here. Also came through this under kind of area, grabbed the last map fragment over here, all around here. I have not been up in this area yet. I think this you have to get through the Shadow Keep, and also up here. I don't have this is the last map actually I haven't unlocked over here. I just found how to get over here, so I'll probably explore that later. Right now I'm going through this Fissure, which is kind of an underground area. It reminds me a lot of the underground areas in the base game, which are some that I think are really spectacular. And if you're curious, there's a guy here, Tholier, who gives you a kind of a quest to go find Saint Triana, which it seems like she's down here. Like, he kind of leads you, and then there's a fissure you have to jump in, and I've slowly made my way here, and I figured this is a really cool looking area. Maybe we'll make a video out of it. I think I'm up to 9 of the shadow upgrades, which do make a huge difference. If you find yourself having some difficulty, I would definitely recommend going in and finding as many of these Quilla Crosses and the Erdtree fragments that are at a lot of the statues, as it makes just a huge, huge difference with your power level. Ow. Still rocking most of the same gear from the last video, Blasphemous Blade. I just haven't found any weapons that are like Faith, Strength, Dex, which is kind of my my offensive skills, attributes that I've maxed out the most. I haven't found anything kind of comparable. Still using most of the same gear, Radons and these talismans. Yeah, that's about it. These guys, I tried to avoid in the base game. They kind of have some annoyance things about them. And these ones will shoot lasers at you, I noticed, and I'm not sure if there's a way to completely avoid it. There's a thing over here. And that bird is following me. Oh, it's in that area. I kind of hate the birds in Elden Ring, like the guys in Caelid who the like death birds that will chase you forever. There's lots of like little annoying things about them. Okay. I feel like you can sneak by these guys if I remember. I don't really. Yeah, those are the ones that shoot the lasers. And I guess you cannot sneak by them, so I'm just gonna get hit by the lasers, apparently. And the bird. Ow! Don't get hit by the laser. I love this weapon because you get the extra health on kill, but also if you use the special, it heals you, even if it's not a kill, just on a hit, which makes a pretty big difference. I'm gonna try to see if I can outrange him. Nope, he's still getting me. God, it goes forever, doesn't it? No, I'm gonna have to rush him. I was thinking with the lightning spear, I might just be able to like get a good angle on it, but you gotta kind of time it. And he doesn't stop, does he? I wonder if I can. Okay, that did work. Nice. Sometimes with the terrain like changes, that attack will not go through walls. Kind of annoying, actually. Okay, so the ones that are up are the assholes who are very annoying. Oh, and those ones explode. I did not realize that. What the hell? I don't know if I've ever... I didn't know those worms could do that. Ow! Oh, this guy's gonna explode. That guy too, shit. I'm just like rolling like an idiot. Alright. Alright. Oh, that guy, is he gonna do like the crazy fly in the air thing again? Nope, he's gonna explode. Okay, if you kill them, they don't explode again. So I want to go get... I had like 6,000 runes on me. I really... Runes... The only time I really care about them when I get to like hundreds of thousands at this point, where it's like, oh shit, if I die, that's, you know, that's for like an hour of playing. So I could just go farm and you can get like, you know, a couple million in an hour or so. And I feel like the levels are much less meaningful at this stage. I can't get up there. Oh, don't roll off the... I was afraid I was gonna roll off the hill there. Okay, that was kind of annoying. I feel like largely there haven't been a ton of just like super annoying BS kind of areas. Like, there's been a few things that you had to deal with, but oh, that was close. Oh, that was very close. Oh, I don't think I would have died. There's a way down. I thought I was needing to go further up, but I'm not really seeing a way to go there, so I wonder if you have to go kind of like through the hole and up and around or something. Right, it doesn't look like that connects. No. Okay, we're gonna keep moving. It's definitely a different feel to it, the way like all the ruins and stuff are connected here. Oh. What's nice is when they die, I heal. So, free health. Oh, we found another grace point. That's nice that it's right there, because that's one thing I've noticed is if there's like a bunch of bullshit, like a gauntlet, there's almost always a grace site at the other end. It's like, okay, we know this is kind of pain, but here you go in case you die. And I really haven't been finding the game too difficult. Like, I've read a lot of people complaining about the difficulty. I beat that first... Oh, just skeletons. I haven't seen normal skeletons in a while. These are the ones that regenerate, aren't they? Ow. There's a guy, like, throwing fire at me, and I'm just ignoring him. Okay, we're gonna ignore you. I'm not running after him. It is a big pile of poo. Kind of afraid of getting close to it. Yeah, it's got little spiky things. Let's see if he's susceptible to fire, maybe. That did more, but it also takes a lot more. Wonder if I could just avoid him or if he's gonna drop anything meaningful. Some of these guys just have too big of a health pool and are not like that big of a threat. There's like a dragon. Yeah, I don't remember. Did I show it off? There's a dragon I found at the end of like a tunnel. I was seriously just doing like my basic attack for like 10 minutes straight from like a hallway, and I don't know how you would have killed him otherwise. Oh, I guess it was worth it. Some smithing stones. A lot of smithing stones, actually. Yeah, I was gonna just avoid these guys, but that looks like a fight up there. Is this like an invader? I think it is. Shit. Sometimes I don't use a potion, I'll just throw out one of those because it heals me. Multi-layered ring of light. That's an ash, or was that a that was a spell, I think, wasn't it? Fire is a multi-layered golden ring of light. I got something just like that, golden arcs, recently. I haven't tried either of them. I should equip them. They're faith-based, so I've got a lot of faith in me, actually. Alright, multi-layer golden ring of light that continuously inflicts damage. Channels Great Red Bear to emit a furious roar. I didn't notice this, but I think this is one of these Black Flame type incantations, which I get a bonus towards. I beat a bear, and he dropped that. It's kind of cool. Bear dropping a spell. Might have to play around with that. I never really use this one, so maybe I'll replace it. The Black Flame Ritual. The others I mostly find a use for. Like even lightning, which I don't get much benefit. Like this setup, I don't deal extra lightning damage or anything. But it's just the range on that. Like my regular Black Flame does way more damage, but it kind of like arcs downward. And there's another Site of Grace already. I had a couple hours off today. I gotta go pick up my daughter a little later, but I thought, what's all this? It's interesting. It's kind of creepy. It almost feels like a sacrificial altar or something. Right? I kind of want to kill them, but I feel like, I don't know. Should I kill them? What happens if I... I mean, you can get a lot. It's kind of nice. Because sometimes, you know, for crafting, you might need a feather or something. I wonder if this is like their way to be like, yeah, this will solve your farming problems. You no longer have to run around. I could throw on my Elder Relic thing, the one you get from the last boss, and just murder everything. And do they reset if I... Yeah, they do. So if you need any crafting material, any of the ones that drop from the animals, yeah, definitely a good spot. Feels like I'm reaching something. So he mentioned St. Triana. Like, I don't know if I should... I feel like I'm probably needing to jump off this. Because, like, why... He's talking about courage to jump. I want to quickly just go back and talk to Thalia, though, and make sure, like, I don't need to do anything to progress the quest. Because he mentioned Saint Triana.
I had something I wish to tell you. I'm heading south. I've recalled something that Sir Morse... He discovered deep purple water lilies blooming on the southern... That must be where St. Tree... I'm heading south to shore.
Okay, so it's like he didn't change anything. It's weird that he hasn't moved yet, though, but that's why I kind of realized he talked about the south, and this is like the furthest south I could go. Which one was I at? Was it the Fissure Waypoint? No, this is not the one. Is it? No, because there were the animals. Must be this one. Yeah, with all the animals. Okay, I'm gonna try to jump down. We'll see if Saint Triana was heading this way. I feel like I should jump where he was at. Oh. Was I supposed to land on this, or was that just luck? I feel like I was not. That's a far fall, though. Am I supposed to hit the land? No. Okay, okay, cool. So there's Thalia. Okay. I feel like I should do... I usually, if I have an offer of summoning someone, I will, because it might have story implications, even if it makes the fight easier. So... I don't have a map or anything. I guess we're just... Keep following me. Oh, oh. I should have summoned my guy, I guess. Oh, shit. There's more than one thing. Ringing my bell. It's like, oh, I'm gonna die. Yep. Okay. Okay. It's alright. We know what to expect now, and I'll summon my dude right after I call in Thalia. This is alright. It happens. I wonder if my runes will be here or down below. They'll probably be down below. Because I don't see them here. Whee! I wonder if you could fall to hit, what are those big buildings? Mausoleums or something? So the guy's already here. And they did give me the time this time to actually call him in or anything. That's annoying. Jesus. Jesus. So, and I lost my 60,000 runes. It's alright. That's like 2 minutes of farming. So he jumps off his steed or horse, whatever it is, and then you're fighting both of them, it seems. Okay, so do I go over Thalia? Try to summon my Mimic first. Here we go. Wonder if there's any way not to hit the intended spot. What the? What the? That's not supposed to happen, right? Could that was it's not cool. Not cool at all. Kind of wonder if we should take out Tasker's or Taker's cameo because kind of gave me the runes up here. That's funny. Except I don't have any runes anyways. Wondering if it should take off Taker's cameo, because I only get health on killing enemies, and I'm like, it's on a boss, it doesn't really do anything. Okay. Summon. Okay. Try the bell, and hopefully roll out of there before I get hit again. How do you dodge that horse? It just, like, immediately charges you. Alright, we got this. I got him down to, like, 20% without really much strategy other than summoning my Mimic and using my L2 from range. I always wonder if I use the... Part of it is it's very hard to hit him with this. You know what I might try? Go back to the Sacred Relic Sword. I do, I think, less damage with it, but the AoE covers such a wide area. I think that might actually work better here. I don't get the healing, but if I can actually hit him just a couple of times, it may be better. I feel like I fell way back. Somehow I dodged everything! Yeah, that did decent damage still. I feel like I did a little bit less, and now I'm getting hit by every attack. Alright, so that did hit him. It does use a lot more mana though, so I'm gonna have to keep my potions going. Oh, he's doing the thing. How far does it... Can I just be like a mile away? Yeah. Nope, it still kind of came this way. Hey, you hit the wrong potion. Why is my Mimic chilling way back here? If this does it, this is like a super cheesy way to win. God damn it. Chug potions! That is it. That was actually super... You know what I found? If there's some bullshit, pull out the Sacred Relic Sword, and it makes it way easy. Almost like too easy. Like, it's weird. But the AoE on that let me stay, you know, a crazy distance away. And even like his big flame thing that seemed avoidable, being far away definitely made a difference. Let's go ahead and refill everything because I don't... Like, there's probably not more fight, but you never know.
Centrina. Oh, Centrina. What velvety ambrosia is this? Your poison and the sweet sleep that follows. Oh, please, let me hear your voice. Hello. Thank you for your help. Without it, I wouldn't have seen Centrina again. I'm drifting off in the sea of her poison. Soon, I will hear her voice. Let me be. I won't be long.
So he seems to have...
Oh, you mustn't follow my example. Centrina's poison would plunge you into an eternal slumber. It must be me. I am gone, so that I may... Let me be.
So it seems like he drank some poison. And he said, don't drink the poison, which makes me think I should drink the poison, right? So like the only option it gives me is, do I imbibe the nectar? She's like really weird looking, right? How? She's like bent over? Is her head coming out of her behind? Or is she a tree? Well, I've never turned down a drink before. Okay. Is it gonna teleport me somewhere? I died. At least I don't have to do Putrescent night again, right? And at least there's a... I wonder if I'm supposed to... Let's see if she does anything different now. Let's see if he does anything different now.
I am gone, so that I let me be.
Well, let's do it again. I don't know. Is this the whole thing? It's like a metaphor of some kind. I'm too dense for. Luckily, it's not a far run, and loading is relatively quick here. I wish the Flawless Widescreen mod looked better on the loading screens, because you have like the vignette. Like, it's basically showing the sides of the screen on the loading, which, I don't know, just doesn't... I wish you could make it not. Could do it again. I might keep doing this. For my waifu here. I don't remember seeing Triana in the base game. I think they mentioned her, but do you run into her at all? I can't remember. There's so many references, and I'm like, was that in the normal game? Is that something new they've introduced? Like, I should have... I wanted to replay... I didn't realize I was up to 220,000 runes. You gotta make sure to pick those up.
Grant me more of your poison.
Okay, he's...
I might drift further into sleep.
Is that what he said before?
Perhaps then you'll grace me with your voice. Please.
Like, he's doing something different. I guess we keep going. Like, something changed. It's like PT, where you gotta keep doing things over and over again, and the world reacts a little differently. Okay. Is it like iocane powder, and if I take it enough, I'll become immune to it?
Mikhail, stop. Don't turn the poor thing into a god.
Okay. Okay. So something's happening. This seems kind of ridiculous, but... You know what I'm gonna do before I wonder if I use the Sacred Relic Sword on her, if anything would happen. Do I talk to him?
Please. I'll thank you not to lie to me. I am the only I can. Why would you hear her? If you should utter these cruel untruths to me again, I won't be helped.
If I do it again?
Please, I cannot believe you, and I will stand for... I will never...
Let's try it again. Whenever you're drinking this nectar from? I wish there was a way to, like, streamline this a little way. I've spent, like, 15 minutes just dying over and over again.
Would be Michaela's prison. A cage divinity is beyond saving.
Okay, so there is seemingly...
I will never forgive you. For your trespass, you will know my poison.
Okay. Forgot I still had this equipped. Shit. Poison. I'm really not a big fan of this weapon for, like, the melee attack kind of sucks. But the special on it does so much damage, and it, like, knocks down most enemies, and it just covers, like, such a huge area.
Why did you mislead me? Such strength, but for what?
So what was that? That looked like a talisman. Sleep in the vicinity increases attack power. Sleep. I'm not sure what that precisely means. Is that if you sleep in the vicinity, if there's sleeping enemies? Am I misunderstanding that?
I was no good to anyone. Weak as a kitten. And thick as two planks. I suppose dying in Tell me. Assuming you spoke the truth back then. What did Tell me. Assuming you spoke. What did...
But I can't tell him. Do I do it again? Like, it seemed like she was still giving me more story. I think I read there's 10, like, remembrances in the Shadow of the Erdtree, and I've done 3 of them. I think I got all of them from the base game. I think that's, like, my end goal here. I'm not going to go through every single dungeon, but I want to get at least the 10 remembrances. And if I come across a cool dungeon, I'm still going to do it.
Must kill Michaela. Grant him forgiveness.
Okay. Do I do it again? Let's put my sword back on.
Tell me. Assuming you... What did... You are a wretched, wretched soul. A nightmare come to plague me. Such a thing couldn't possibly, could it? Centrina, please let me hear your voice in my everlasting slumber. Centrina, in my...
It's, like, kind of disturbing. This guy's, like, committed to her, and she refuses to speak to him, and I'm just, like, some dude who's like, "What's up?" And she's telling me, I don't know, something that he's not happy about. I think this might be the end. It feels like the end.
You must
Yeah.
kill.
So I think that's the end of my death and rebirth cycle here with Triana, or Trina? I think Trina? Trina? How did he pronounce it? It doesn't seem like he's dead, though. Okay, we're not going to do it again, because it does seem like she's just repeating the same thing now. But that was kind of interesting, a little different. yeah, I think I'll end the video here. I'll probably do some more. I think I'm going to do on each of like the Remembrance bosses or dungeons if they're connected to a dungeon. Definitely been enjoying the game, and we'll keep progressing from here. I want to thank you for watching, everybody, and just have a great night.